Hey mamas, good morning. If you subscribe to my channel because I am going gray, thank you very much. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. It is definitely a part of my journey to continue to go gray. But hold on there. So if you're watching this content because you are a homeschool mama, I am that also. And today's video is about starting my morning basket. So I started my morning basket this morning. I read 2 different books, which I really enjoyed. I should probably stand still for you, right? Wouldn't that be nice? See if I can find a good spot. I got spider webs in my knees. So I started my morning basket today. And so far what I have is I have 2 different books that I've chose after watching a lot of YouTube mamas online. There's so many great ones out there. So the 2 books that I plan to read every morning is Sing a Song for the Season, and I'll link it below. I don't know the author's name offhand. And then the Ology, which is about which breaks down theology into like a kid format, and it's also really like good for the mama too, right? Because it just talks about who God is and how He's eternal, and anyways, it just covers everything. It covers, you know, I'm just like taking a theology class for a little kid, so it's really good. So I'm excited about those 2 books. We read them this morning, and it went really well, and it was really quick. So I just read like number 1 in the theology, which was like, I think it was just 1 page. And then Sing a Song for the Season. They broke it down, and they have like a poem per day. And so I read 1 poem, which was like 10 lines, and it was just really nice. So, and then I also had a couple of worksheets that are kind of independent, kind of just review. I plan on doing some of that, just working on fine motor and reviewing some of the skills. You know, I might be finishing the dishes, or, you know, going on a run while my husband watches her. So yeah, so I'm really excited about the start of that. It feels really good so far. Yeah. So, and then I'm debating, let me know in the comments like what you do. I know a lot of other moms like to do the Pledge of Allegiance and calendar and the Lord's Prayer. That's something else I might incorporate in my morning basket. There's also this thing called morning menus, which moms actually use like menus, and they kind of line up their morning basket, but it's a morning menu, and they go through the morning menu. So that's another idea. I saw those on sale for Amazon. The ones I found were rather expensive, otherwise I might have purchased them. So I'll keep a lookout for some affordable ones, or I doubt I'd find them at Value Village, but it's worth a look. I'm excited about all that, and I just wanted to say you're doing great. All you can do is your best every single day, and let it rest. You know, let it rest. I used to teach kindergarten and first grade at different times, of course, and then a preschool as well. So I've taught really all the grades up into all the ages up until first grade. So I have a lot to give as far as like experience in the public school and private school setting, but this is definitely my first year homeschooling, and it's different in that I know it's going to be shorter. I know that our time spent on schooling is going to be shorter, but it's also going to be like throughout the day, right? Like you can teach little snippets, you know, throughout the day, and so yeah. But I'm so glad that you're here on this journey with me. I'm hoping to grow this channel and have a lot of my content be about homeschooling, and also my favorite verse is 1 Corinthians 9:24 through 27, so I guess it's my favorite verses, right? And it's all about running our race and like really being self-disciplined and really persevering through life's trials. I think that we can glorify God in our daily life, and also like Paul, not to get all preachy on you, but this is a homeschool video, but Paul, it says in those verses I mentioned, he beat his body and made it his slave, so that he can do God's will. And God's will for him was to evangelize. So he wanted to evangelize the most people. We are also called to evangelize. That's part of the reason why I'm here on YouTube. But it's also out of the passions that God has given me with teaching and children. And I think my biggest calling is to teach and to love and to build up, the next generation, the younger, more primary education. I have a strong calling for that, and I'm really excited about doing that with my daughter this year. So I have lots and lots of resources, but like many of you out there, I feel like homeschooling is a whole new thing. So I'm excited. Another thing I just did is my Epson printer. No, I'm sorry, not my husband just closed us. You're seeing our yard. My printer just went out, so I was a little frustrated about that. But the good news is that as I've had my eyes on the Epson EcoTank, and I found it on sale at I'm almost done, Heidi. Just give me a minute. So I just was able to purchase it because my HP wonderful printer that I've had for many years that my mom gave me, it finally went kaput. So I'm glad. I'm sad that it happened right before the school year, but I don't think it's going to do that much damage because I didn't need to print anything too immediately. And then but I'm also happy because I'm going to feel a lot better this school year about printing stuff, because it definitely is better at saving in ink. So something to look into. So it's the Epson EcoTank. So I'll go ahead and link that in the comments below as well. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful September. We're getting close. Our family's about to go to Snug Harbor, so I hope to do a video on that, so you get to see our vacation if you're interested. I hope you can get away. I hope you can enjoy the park, or have some good time. Do your organizing and stuff as you need to. So yeah, so we'll talk soon. Have a great day. Bye.